Chapter 7. Amazing Animals. This world is full of amazing animals. Animals are found almost everywhere, in deserts, polar regions, oceans, air and mountains. Animals choose place to live according to their body structure. They have special body parts that help them to live in that places. Habitat. The surrounding in which an animal naturally lives is called its habitat. An animal survives to make its home within its habitat. For example, forest is the habitat of many animals like lion, monkey and snakes, but they live at different places in the forest. Lion lives in a den. Monkey lives on a tree, etc. Different animals live in different habitats. 5 main habitats for animals are forests, deserts, polar regions, high mountains and oceans, fresh water. Forest. Forest is a large area that contains trees and plants. A large variety of animals live in the forest. Different animals live at different places in the forest. Some of them live in caves, like lions and tigers. Some live on trees, like birds and monkeys. Some live in the holes of trees or in burrows, like snakes and rabbits. A tiger in a forest, a rabbit in a burrow, a bird on a tree. Desert. Dry and hot places are called deserts. Water is hardly found in desert. During the day, deserts are hot, while at night they are cool. Desert animals have some special body features to survive them. Some of them bury under the ground during day to cool themselves. Some have thick skin to save water. Camel is found in desert. It stores fat in the hump and use it as food when needed. It can live without food and water for a long time. Long legs of camel help it to keep its body away from the heat of the sand. It can also protect its eyes from sand by long eyelashes. Camel in desert. Polar regions and mountains. Polar regions and high mountains are very cold places. They are covered with snow. Polar bear, seal and penguin are found in these regions. They are able to survive there because they have special features to withstand cold. For example, they have a layer of fat under their skin to keep them warm. Some of them also have thick fur. A polar bear. Oceans. Ocean covers 2/3 of the whole earth. It is the largest habitat on earth. A large variety of fishes are found in oceans. Blue whale, octopus, shark, etc. are found here. Fresh water. Rivers, lakes, ponds, etc. are called freshwater habitat. Fishes, frogs and salamander live in fresh water. Frog and salamander can live both on land and water. They are called amphibians. Body covering. Animals do not wear clothes to protect themselves from different weather conditions. Nature has provided them a body covering that helps to live them in a particular habitat to save from extremely hot and cold weather. They also use their body covering to keep themselves safe from hunting by other animals. Body coverings of different animals have different names. Scales. Bodies of fishes and reptiles are covered with scales. Scales vary in size, shape and structure. The scales of shrimp fish are rigid, while eels has no scales. Most of the reptiles has horny scale to prevent water loss. Snakes also have scales. They use their scale to move on land. They also shed their skin periodically, which is replaced by a new one. Shell. A shell is a hard outer layer that protects animals when they are in danger. Animals like snails, tortoise and turtle have shell. Shell of some animals like turtle is very hard. It can support a very heavy weight. Feathers. Feathers covers the body of birds. They help them during their flight and also give their shape. Birds use their feathers to keep them warm and to protect from rain. All birds have 3 types of feathers, namely flight feathers, down feathers and body feathers. Fur or wool. Animals like sheep and bear are called mammals. They have wool and fur that cover their bodies. Thick fur protects bear from rain and cold. In the same way, sheep's hair keep them warm when it is cold. We also use sheep hair to make wool for woolen clothes. Camouflage. We know that some animals like tiger, zebra and grasshopper has special body coverings. They can merge their body covering with their surroundings. This property is called camouflage, and these animals are called camouflaging animals. Camouflage makes animals hard to spot and protect them from other hunting animals and poaching, illegal hunting. Some animals like chameleon can even change their color to match the surroundings.